Hey chismosas, it's Paso Girl, and I'm your host B.
And I'm your co-host Sam.
And we are so excited, guys, because this is season 2 of Paso Girl, and we have been gone for a very long time.
It's been
close to a year now.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close to a year. It's been a couple months. Our last episode that we did for season 1 was in October, and we're actually getting close to October, really.
Mm-hmm.
So today's episode, we're going to be talking about, where have we been, what have we been up to, and many other things as well. So get your snacks, get everything, because you chismosas and chismosos need to listen up of what's been going on.
Yep.
So
do you want to start?
I
start first.
Yeah, I'll start first. Okay, guys. So most of you don't know this, but I'll go on and say that my Instagram did get hacked. In February or March, that's when it got hacked, my Instagram. So I had to make another one, and then that one got hacked for some reason, and it was my car page.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just made a whole new one, and now we're safe, so for now.
Yeah.
So, and also with the Instagram, there was a giveaway that was going on for being with a agency of modeling and acting with Icon Studios Dallas.
Which I'm so proud of you, by the way.
And I'm surprised that I worked my butt off to be able to win it and to win a contract with them, which I have. And luckily enough, I've been getting auditions, trying to focus on being able to be an actress and to do modeling. The only downside right now is that I haven't booked anything, but I'm still gonna give it all I got, still keep on trying out there, because it's
plus I've been helping her with her audition.
Yeah,
so I'm like the person
I
can help her read the scripts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
So
it's been really just a big ride for that, and I'm still giving it all I got. I'm not gonna give up yet and stuff. So that's been going on, and also our small business has been going really good, which I'm surprised, because most of you guys know we are the owners of Queen Bee Wraps Creations. And we personalize in snacks like Capri Suns, chocolate bars, anything you name it, okay? Stickers, all that for weddings, birthdays, all that shenanigans. And it's just been so grateful to have customers and returning customers, new and returning customers come back to us. And it really shows a lot that we put our pride and joy on this small business of ours, and we're celebrating our 1-year anniversary tomorrow. So that's going to be exciting.
Already a year.
Yeah, I know.
We've been doing the small business.
Yeah.
Plus, we've been having also reviews, our customers give us reviews on our pages. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
That we have.
And also, basically with me, I've grown a lot on TikTok. So if you guys haven't followed me on TikTok, it is La Reina, LAAREINA.
I'll go
Hope
ahead
I'm saying
and put
this
it right here on the videos.
Sam will put that in. But I'm right now at 22,000 followers, and that's just insane. I didn't think at all that I would be able to put time and effort for TikTok, because at first I just got on TikTok just to see what it was about, just to see what everyone's creating basically, and everyone's showing their different personalities and stuff. So I hopped on, I would have to say probably even on October, November.
Was it?
I think so. That was
when the beginning of this year.
Of what? No, I think, or probably around maybe December, January is when I hopped on, and now we're in August. I was gonna say we're in July, and I've gotten 22,000. And it's just. I thank you all, my supporters and followers that follow me, and I try to make great content for you guys as much as possible, and try to be funny, too, and showing you guys my personality, who I am as a person. And also I'm doing my YouTubing as well. So it's a lot that's been going on with me. And if you haven't checked out the YouTube videos that I've been posting, we recently went to Disney in California. We didn't.
I didn't
like California. I'm sorry. I thought it would be better than Florida for some reason.
And it was.
But it wasn't for us. Unfortunately, I still loved. Don't get me wrong. I still loved the scenery, the rides.
The weather, I would say.
Yeah, the weather was okay.
The weather was so nice.
Was perfect. But I'd say it was just because the rides were not working and they were shutting down, and we just had a bad experience going there. And it was just like, well, I mean, we tried it. We wanted to see what it was about. But if we ever go to California again, I mean, it's going to be for like to visit family because my dad's
and to
from
also
Cali.
Sightseeing, because we didn't get to sightsee. We went to a casino, which they did
yes,
like some filming, and it was so cool. I don't know if you guys never ever seen like whenever it's like production, like filming and you're there on set, like it's awesome. It's so cool. Like
super awesome.
Really nice
it was at the Morongo Casino. I hope I'm saying that right, in California, and they were shooting for a TV show called The Rookie that I think airs on NBC or I don't know where.
Yeah, I think it's like a cop show.
Yeah, a cop show or something.
Yeah.
And we're just so excited that it's all on my YouTube channel, so go check it out at La Reina, LAAREYNA. So you guys be subscribed. And we're also trying to reach 1K subscribers on my YouTube channel, and I'll be doing a giveaway there and a giveaway on TikTok if you haven't followed me on TikTok.
And also, we're going to have our podcast videos uploaded through her channel. So if you guys want to see us talking right now in this episode, go ahead and follow her YouTube channel, which I'm going to go ahead and put it on this. Well, actually, you're going to be seeing it in this video.
You're going to be seeing it, yeah. So, Sam, tell us what's been going on with you. Since I've been blabbering away.
No, it's okay. I don't want to make it like a little sad, like a moment, kind of like bring down the mood. But recently I've been struggling through my health. I've been since I think it was February, right, that I went to the hospital.
I honestly don't know.
Yes. It was in February because it was like a year. It was around the time I had my heart attack a couple years ago, but I had gotten a tachycardia and I started getting issues with my heart. So for the past couple months, I've been dealing with doctors and medications, trying all different types of medications. I've been having like a lot of severe symptoms throughout the days. It struggles like throughout my daily life. But I just recently got diagnosed in March that I have IST. If you guys don't know what that is, it's a inappropriate sinus tachycardia. That means that when you're at resting, your heart levels, the beats per minute are above 100 and beyond. My heart rate goes up to like 130s, 140s.
170s.
Yeah, and it's gone up to 170s, and that's when I start getting lightheaded and feeling kind of woozy, you know?
Dizzy too.
And it's been very hard, but I've been doing good so far this week, which I'm glad, because I've been I still struggle a little bit, but it's not so much, but I'm pushing it, and I still have my doctor's appointment, my cardiologist appointment in August, so I might be seen with the electrophysiologist because the other medications have failed. And I did make some videos on there because I also have a YouTube channel.
Yes, she does. So you guys go follow her. Go follow her.
And it's Fat Girl Sammy on my YouTube, and I also have TikTok as well, where I go more into depth of showing you guys other things, and I also do Amazon unboxing stuff. Yeah. So I'm also on TikTok as well if you guys want to check that out. But overall, I've been doing good with that. But I'm still trying to just push forward and just enjoy life, guys.
Yeah,
life's too short.
Especially because she's a mommy. She's a single mommy. But either way, we want her to still be here, and especially for her son. Her son is the one that's keeping her strong.
My boy's the one that pushes me to keep going every day.
Yes,
so
exactly.
He's the one that makes me strong.
Yes,
every day.
So sorry we had to go there. Sorry guys.
I had to ruin the mood.
It's okay. No mood is ruined here. Also, we did got a sign right here. Yes. I know you hardly could see it, but we're gonna be working with getting probably another sign too because the lighting is just not as much.
It was gonna be a little bit brighter.
Yeah, I know.
I think it's also because the lighting in here, since it's still daytime, we're trying to
that too. And it's raining right now, so that as well. But we're gonna get on to another topic here, guys.
Yes.
Okay. I asked some of my followers.
I was gonna say,
hold
let's
on.
first go into commercial break.
Oh, yes,
and
we're going to
then we'll
commercial.
go ahead and start talking about the topics that we're gonna get into today.
Yes.
So we'll be right back, guys.
We'll be right back.
Hey chismosas and chismosos, don't forget to subscribe to our social media outlets and also listen to us now on this episode on Spotify, Anchor, and Apple Podcast and Google Podcast. If you guys want to go ahead and also make also a podcast on Anchor has the right tools that you need all in one place from your phone or your computer, and it streams to all podcast streaming now. So don't forget to stay tuned that every Friday and Saturday we are releasing our episodes. And also don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. Thank you. See you guys soon.
Hey chismosas, we are back. So we're gonna get into today's topic, which is a fun one because I was just asking my followers on TikTok and on Instagram as well and Facebook about this topic and to see what we think about the situation and what we prefer. So today's topic, we're gonna be talking about sex.
Yes.
As always, we love talking about sex, but either way. Today's topic on sex is: do you prefer single sex or versus relationship sex? Which one is better for you, and why does it? Why do you think it's better being, when you're single, having sex with other people or whatever, versus being in a relationship with that one person and stuff? So, Sam, give us the details of what do you prefer?
Well, I've been in both. Let's just say.
Yeah, she's been in both.
I would say, single sex, I feel like it's good, but it's only good for like that one time.
Yeah, that one time.
And
I
that's
would say.
it.
Yeah.
But it's also kind of like dangerous too, because you're playing a dangerous game.
Yeah,
especially if you're not protected.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing a very dangerous game.
Yeah.
Very dangerous.
Very dangerous. Plus, also, you can get pregnant by whoever you barely just met, and that's very scary
or
too.
if you end up like sleeping with two people at the same time,
Exactly.
and then you can't figure out who's the baby daddy too. So it's like
you don't want that. You don't want that at all.
You don't have any of those problems.
So then you prefer well, that's the thing. Then, do you prefer then being single and having sex with other people, or just being in that relationship and having sex with that one person?
When you're in a relationship with someone and you're having like constant sex, I'm talking about like a lot.
Yeah,
5 times a week, or
exactly.
whatever, however you guys like do it. I would say I think it's good, but then after a while, if you have too much sex, you kind of get like bored of it. You kind of get bored because you're in this routine. Well, for me, like I saw it.
Or for you, it was like that.
It
like
kind
a
of felt more like, how do I say it? Like,
was
not
it because
like obligated, but it was more like, oh, like I already know. So it's like.
But the thing is, did you feel like maybe he wasn't satisfying you as much? You think that could have been it too? Because I think that would, if it was like that, then of course you'd be like, oh well, it's not working out like the way this is going.
No, like he did, but there was just times I just got kind of tired of it. Like it was just the same thing. Like I don't know, that's just me. If you have sex too much, I feel like if you have sex too much, you're gonna get bored of it. Like I don't know, that's
I don't think so.
But I don't know if it's like with the same person you get bored of it, or you just want something different. You want something spicy, something like
but the thing is too, I think it's just depending on the person that you're with that makes it interesting, makes it like, oh, I want more from them, more from that one person that you're with. So. Well, for now, to me, talking, of like what I think.
What do you think?
I know, I've been single, guys, for 9 years, which I know it's hard to believe. Okay, some people are gonna be like, "Girl, you crazy for 9 years? Not you haven't had sex for 9 years?" No, I've had. Don't get me wrong, I've had sex throughout
just
my
not
9 years.
relationships.
Yeah,
not relationships.
Just not relationships. But the thing is, here, I had my fun, when I was more like in my 20s. Even though I'm in my 20s still, right? Turning 28 in December, but I would say this was like around my 22, 23, around there. That I actually was just not looking to settle down, but then I was at the same time.
Yeah.
But now that, I'm older more, that I really trying to settle down with somebody, right?
Yeah.
So during that time of having my fun and stuff like that, honestly, it didn't really feel as much as I thought it would be, like, great and amazing.
Yeah.
And I don't know, some of the guys that I regret having sex with, because I'm just like, oh my gosh, what the hell was I thinking? Because they were wrong, okay? They're freaking fuckboys.
Yeah.
And I didn't like
so
that.
Many out there. There's so many taquaches too out there.
I didn't like that even when I was, like, not looking for, like, a relationship.
I feel like all the fuckboys are in the oil rigs.
Well, yeah, that's.
I've met so many that work in the oil rigs, and I'm like,
yeah. And actually, guys, no, and then, like, most of you guys know my only relationship that I had with someone was in 2014 with this guy named Jesse, which we already talked about Jesse a long time ago, right?
Yes.
But the only thing that I found attracted to him very much was that he was very patient with me, very respectful. And he wasn't pressuring me to already, like, get in my pants, have sex with me right away. And I don't know if it was that I didn't let myself be easy around him, that he broke up with me, even though we went out for, like, only 2 weeks, and broke up in text. Can you believe that?
And it was, like, around spring break.
I know, and it was around spring break.
I didn't. Yeah. Well, mostly I think a lot of people break up during spring break.
But the thing is here also, a reason why I hate Valentine's Day is because he asked me to be his girlfriend on Valentine's Day. So that put me already to, every single time Valentine's Day comes up, I hate it, because it just, that memory is already stuck in my head, So I might not see Valentine's Day the same ever again. But anyways, with him, we did not even have sex at all. At all. And I told Sam that I just found it kind of like, well, I don't know if it's because I was 19 at the time that I had a actual boyfriend and stuff. But honestly, when I was, like, single, having my fun, I felt like I had relationships with those people. Because, I mean, you build relationships even when you're dating them or whatever, right? But it wasn't considered boyfriend-girlfriend because they didn't ask me to be their girlfriend.
It wasn't, like, confirmed.
Yeah, it wasn't
confirmed. You guys weren't, like, on the same page.
Yeah, exactly. So I think with these guys that I had, sex with and everything, it just felt so, like, it felt, oh, okay, yeah, sure, like, awesome, fun, whatever. But I didn't get the satisfaction of, like, oh, I enjoyed it, or and there was times I faked it a lot of times just so that they didn't feel as bad, I'm sorry to say, but I'm being honest, and so whoever's hearing this and watching this,
I know,
I'm sorry.
Faked it.
I'm sorry.
I know, I faked it before.
Sorry, not sorry. But I think I would prefer relationship sex. I honestly think relationship sex would be awesome, and it just depends, like how I was telling Sam, that who brings out the best in you when you're in a relationship. And honestly, I think that's really amazing for someone to do that. And then they know what you like and what you don't like when you're having sex, and you guys could be transparent. And if you're kinky, or if you're, want to try new things, you want to get that consent too of that other person agreeing or trying those new things. Because if they're not really, up to par on trying those things, then that's kind of I think that's a deal breaker for me, because I would want to be I want someone to explore, to be, very transparent with me of, like, oh, I like this, or I don't think we should do that because I don't like the way this feels, or whatever. Be transparent with your partner. And also, I think the relationship sex would be it's so loving and so caring. And then when you're single, you're just like, it's just whatever, one night, when I stand and stuff like that.
Oh, I get you, yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true.
So I think relationship sex would be the best sex to have. And, you would have sex every single day. And, or, be if you're super horny and stuff, right? And if they're up to it too. But I think relationship sex is the best. I think even though I haven't been in a relationship in a while, but
I mean, it's good, But I guess because like the other person didn't leave me satisfied,
exactly.
like that much or at all.
Yeah, that's why
I think that's why I'm feeling like it's better just single sex. But then no, I've had single sex before and it's just
no. You're just like no.
No.
But I mean honestly, like how I was saying, relationship sex, that it just depends, I think, on who you're with. Mm-hmm. If they bring out the most in you in sex, and they satisfy you a lot in bed, and are up to doing new things with you and stuff like that, then you hit the jackpot. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone who's like gonna satisfy me and everything, who's really gonna show me, feel loved, and having sex with me, mm-hmm. and being very emotionally connected too.
Yeah.
Because when you're single, you're not really caring about that emotion with that other person. There's like a little, like I would say 10%.
Well, it depends. Because if they're your sneaky link, would that be considered just single sex?
Yeah, that would be, because it's just a one night stand, mm-hmm. and they're just like, oh, I need you for whenever.
No, I meant sneaky link.
That's why,
like, they keep going constantly, like.
Yeah, because you're putting yourself in that toxic, that's already a toxic thing that you got going on, because you're just asking for that same person still, mm-hmm. when they're not. They're not that good. They're not that good, But honestly, I like how I said, relationship sex would be good. I don't know about you.
Me, I'm stuck in the middle between both of them. Honestly, I'm just stuck in the middle. I'm just so indecisive. Like, honestly, I really don't know. I mean, relationship sex, it's like.
It's because you cherish those moments with that person.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Like when you could tell the difference, and like when you're in a relationship with someone,
and they could, you put your trust in that person a lot.
Okay, but let me tell you, if you put, like, you could tell the difference. Like when you're having sex, like say your boyfriend that you've been together like for like a year or whatever, right? Mm-hmm. But you could tell the times when they truly put in like. Make love instead of just fuck. You get me?
That's what I'm saying.
Like when you can tell the difference between that.
But because then it's the energy. It's the energy that they give you.
And sometimes
the mood too.
The mood that they're in could
reflect on their performance as well. Because they could be having a shitty day at work, and then you say, oh, I want to surprise you, or come on, come to the bed with me, or let's take have some shower sex or whatever. Mm-hmm. And then if he's like not really in that moment or still thinking about other stuff, then it's like, oh shit, like what's going on? Like, mm-hmm. Then you start thinking, well, us, chismosas, we start thinking that, okay, who the fuck is he talking to now? Yeah. Or who is he, is he cheating on me?
Who is he hooking up at work? Does he have a work wife?
Yeah, all that stuff. Like, so it makes us think a lot. Yeah, it makes us think a lot. Yeah. And so, chismosos out there, don't put us thinking that stuff if you're not,
just respectfully tell us that you're not in the mood.
Yeah, if you're not in the mood, then we will respect that. Mm-hmm. But I really don't want someone who's like that, because I want them in the mood all the time, because I want it's like I want you so bad that like I want you right now, like every single day. Come on, go, let's go, that type of deal.
Yeah.
But I will still understand if they're having, how we said, a shitty day at work,
or if you're having a shitty day,
or if I'm having no. But I think if I were to have a shitty day at work, I would just take that stress away and have sex, because I'd be like,
the best stress reliever is
sex. Yeah. But honestly, I think it's just I think if you're very like angry sex, that's even more like, whoa, like very powerful too.
Or
with that person,
just had a fight and you just have makeup.
Makeup sex is like the best sex. I've
had makeup sex before, and it's good.
But then again, if you're toxic with that person, like your partner or whatever, mm-hmm. and you're thinking about breaking up with them, and then you're just like, oh, I don't know, we should have makeup sex, or or you do have makeup sex, and then you're like kind of regret it. Yeah, exactly. But honestly, I really think that us chismosas, out there, and even some chismosos too, I think they feel that way because what if their partner's not good in bed? That's another deal breaker too.
And then it'd be hard for them to kind of like explain to them like,
or if they're okay, well, if the girl, like, us, we tell them, oh, we're not in the mood, but he's in the mood, and then he's like, oh, but come on, or whatever.
Yeah.
But if she doesn't give that same effort in having, while they're having sex, like, I think he's gonna break up with her automatically. That's what I think.
So, because if their relationship had a strong bond in the beginning, I don't think he'll just break up with her because of that.
I mean, there's some guys who could be like that, though.
Some guys. Those guys, then, those are assholes.
Yeah, because you guys need to respect her. But anyways, that's basically, going to be our topic on what we think on single sex or relationship sex. So I give 100 on relationship sex because your emotional connection with that person that you're with, they understand you, they understand what you like and don't like in bed, and that's a very important thing when you're, and also consent of having that person, be having sex with and all that good stuff. And pleasuring them. Yes. Because if that person says they can't pleasure you, chismosa or chismoso, they say, oh, well, I don't like giving head.
Yeah.
If they don't like giving head, like chismosas out there, if he does not give you head, if he doesn't at all, break up with him. Break up with him. You deserve to get head. Okay? You deserve it. And even you chismosos too deserve getting a blowjob and stuff, because I mean we love satisfying our man, and that's what I think the relationship sex, you satisfy them so much.
To have if you do this, you gotta also do, or
it's a 50-50.
Like a 50-50.
But I would say I would give all my 100% in that person, because I'm trusting them, like, in doing this, or like if he brings up something new that he wants to try, I'd be like, yeah, like I think I'll be totally fine with it. Or if they're like, oh, I'm kind of iffy about it, but let me think about it.
So you want someone who's spontaneous.
Yeah, spontaneous and stuff, willing to try new things. Of course, you got to get their opinion too on it, and if they kind of hesitate a bit on it, then you could decide not to bring up that topic anymore, and you should respect that too, chismosos and chismosas. If if he or she doesn't are hesitant about any position that they want to try or any new things they want to try, really take that into consideration and don't get mad at them for that.
Yes, don't get
mad at them for that, because if they really love you, or if you really love them, you would do the same for them. Like, oh, I respect your wishes. Yeah, I understand you, and stuff like that. So I say, like I said, 100% of relationship sex right here. Sammy?
I guess I would say relationship sex.
Okay, so
I don't want to admit it, but yeah.
We got a winner on the relationship sex, okay? So, chismosas and chismosos, thank you all for joining us today in our first YouTube live, video that's going to be posted on my YouTube channel every
Saturday at 8 p.m. It's going to be posted, and our audio one where you can listen on Anchor, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or anywhere where you listen to your podcast. It's going to be on every Friday at 8 p.m. Central.
Yes, guys, and we're just so excited to be back. Season 2, and we can't wait to show you guys more new things about us that are going to be happening, and any new topics too that you guys want to bring in, and special guests, of course.
Yes.
So if you want to be a special guest on our podcast, please email us at
quepasogirl@gmail.com. I'll go ahead and leave the link on here on the screen.
Yes.
For you guys to go ahead and message us if you guys want to be in our show, or if you want to showcase anything, or if you guys want us, small businesses, if you guys want us to promote like your products or anything like that, go ahead and reach out to us.
Yes, reach out to us, guys, and we will see you all soon, okay? Bye.